Starting out under the name Mineral Policy Center, our founders saw precious public lands being given away to companies to mine or drill without considering the destruction it could cause or the cost charged to the American people. Treasured places like Yellowstone National Park were threatened because the laws governing mining are antiquated, dating back to 1872, when speculation was federal policy. Since 1988, Earthworks has fought to change this unjust law and protect communities and the environment from the impacts of irresponsible mineral and energy development, while seeking sustainable solutions. We seek to change the rules of the game for the oil, gas, and mining industries in the U.S. and around the world. Earthworks promotes stronger enforcement of existing laws and regulations, and we advocate for tough new rules to protect land, air, water, and communities. We also campaign to protect special places from mining and drilling, such as critical wildlands, sensitive ecosystems, and communities that do not want development in their backyards. To accomplish our goals, we work at every level, from the kitchen table to the halls of Congress to the corporate boardroom. Earthworks employs a variety of strategies in our campaigns. We identify leverage points by analyzing the various actors, economics, and dynamics throughout the life cycle of products derived from natural resource extraction. Our strategies include media outreach, public protest, online advocacy, guerrilla marketing, and direct advocacy. Our focus is not only on changing laws, but also on working with communities to secure and enforce environmental protections. Additionally, we engage corporations directly to improve their behavior and promote best practices. Government reform often becomes possible when stakeholders have reached agreement on key issues. Earthworks is effective because our dedicated staff, board of directors, volunteers, and more than 40,000 supporters are in it for the long haul. As long as there's dirty and dangerous drilling, fracking, and mining, we'll fight on. We won't quit until we achieve real reforms that truly protect people and the environment. We put communities first in everything we do and campaign for environmental justice for communities affected by extractive industries. Victory for Earthworks means real protection for the environment and respect for people's rights in the United States and all over the world. We measure success in a number of ways, such as whether we can stop destructive mining proposals in Alaska's Bristol Bay, Montana's Cabinet Mountains Wilderness, Arizona's Santa Rita Mountains, and permanently protect Oregon's wild and scenic Chetco River. We also assess our achievement of strong standards for mining companies' behavior in the U.S. and around the world. Some of the ways we track progress in our oil and gas work include the degree to which we restrict drilling in important watersheds, like the Delaware and Susquehanna River basins. We also monitor the number of states where our campaigns lead to stronger oil and gas regulations and enforcement, and the number of communities that, with our help, successfully defend their health and rights from irresponsible operations. People assume that Earthworks opposes all extraction, always. Actually, we believe that community consent is paramount in deciding whether a proposal to mine or drill should be allowed to move forward. That's why our mission statement says we work to protect communities and the environment, not just one or the other. We always put communities first. Policy proposals developed by Earthworks, such as ending certain corporate giveaways to the mining sector, reducing mercury emissions from mining operations, and requiring full disclosure of toxics reporting data, have become U.S. laws that are now considered international best practices. On the state level, we've drafted and helped pass precedent-setting laws on landowner rights, no-go zones, and regulations protecting water, land, and public health. We've also helped protect some threatened, iconic landmarks along the way, such as Yellowstone National Park, the Grand Canyon, and Argentina's Patagonia region. We face the wealthiest and most powerful industries in the world. Oil, gas, and mining companies have benefited from special breaks that others don't have, and their powerful lobby wants to keep it that way. Not only does the industry have extraordinary economic and political power, but our entire economy has been structured around the use of their products. Earthworks is asking these companies to play by the same rules as other industries. We're also calling for a national shift away from dirty and dangerous fossil fuels and towards a clean, renewable energy future. The United States is in the middle of a huge oil and gas boom. Drilling and fracking is happening right now in more than 34 states. Every day we receive calls and emails from people all over the country who are hurting. We can't be everywhere at once, and we don't like saying no to people in need. Supporting communities means expanding our capacity to reach people at the grassroots and provide them with the tools they need to take action locally. Seeking sustainable solutions is the last part of our mission statement, and we can leverage our work to do more to promote sustainability. When we talk about the impacts of oil and gas development or hard rock mining, we're often playing defense. After 25 years of working on these issues, we know what the options are and where sustainable solutions can take us. I invite you to join us and secure a better, cleaner future.